The girl and her grandmother talk about Hazrat Adam. In the golden hues of a late afternoon, a young girl named Aisha sat on the porch steps with her grandmother Fatima. The air was filled with gentle rustling of leaves and distant chirping of sparrows. As the sun cast long shadows across the yard, Aisha looked at her grandmother with curiosity and said, "Grandma, can you tell me about Hazrat Adam? I have heard of him, but I don't really know his story." Fatima, whose face bore the soft traces of time and wisdom, smiled warmly at her granddaughter. Her hands were busy with knitting, but her eyes sparkled as if unlocking the cherished tales from the depth of her memory. "Ah, Hazrat Adam," Fatima began, her voice as warm and gentle as the sun rays. "He was the first human, the first prophet sent by Allah and the father of mankind, created from clay, given life by the divine breath, and blessed with knowledge. Adam represents the beginning of human existence." Aisha's eyes widened as she listened, her mind painting vivid images of clay molding into human form, animated by an unseen force. "And Eve, Grandma?" she asked eagerly. "Wasn't she with him too?" "Yes, indeed," Fatima replied, pausing her knitting to emphasize the significance. "Eve, or Hawa, as we call her, was created from Adam to be his companion. Together they lived in the Garden of Paradise, a place of eternal peace and abundance." Aisha's expression turned contemplative. "But why did they leave paradise, Grandma?" Fatima sighed softly, reflecting on the eternal lesson embedded in ancient tales. "They were both tested, my dear. It was Satan's deception, the whisperer. Through temptation, they ate from the forbidden tree, which led to their descent from paradise to earth. It was a lesson teaching us about obedience, temptation, and the journey of repentance." The story unfolded slowly like the turning page of an ancient book. Aisha nodded, absorbing each word as seeds of wisdom. "So that's why we're here, to learn and pass the test." Fatima chuckled warmly, reaching over to pat her daughter's knee. "Exactly, my dear. Life is our journey filled with trials and triumphs. Just like Hazrat Adam, every failure is followed by a chance to rise again, to learn and to seek forgiveness." As the sun dipped below the horizon, its last rays embarrassing the earth in a final farewell, Aisha and her grandmother sat quietly in the embrace of shared stories and enduring wisdom, a bond strengthened by the echoes of an ageless tale. Thank you.